The Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Lee Ann Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to the Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. I'm your host, Lee Ann Canaday, and I wanted to thank you for watching. We have a lot of very loyal viewers who watch every week, and I don't think I thank you enough for viewing the show and for sharing the news. So keep sharing the news and keep watching, and don't forget to give us tips, give us feedback, give us information that you'd like to see on the show, give us what you'd like, and we will do our best to accommodate you. So let's go on, as we always do, with our three-dimensional, very fun Matterport tours and our weekly open houses. How about putting the sign right over there, Crystal?
Hi, I'm Crystal Lee Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
Hope you saw something you want to view, and if it's not on open house or you can't make the open house times, give us a call and we will give you a private tour. Now let's move on to our coming soons, our new listings, and our fabulous properties. So I'm here at this beautiful estate home in San Clemente, California, which, for your information, was actually rated by the International Weather Rating Service as the #2 city in the world for good weather. Yay, San Clemente. Anyway, this estate home is fully gated with an electronic gate. It's on just under 14,000 square foot lot. It's got the most incredible, entertaining backyard with a giant pool, a beautiful outdoor kitchen, a wonderful enclosed and ready to go cabana with its own fireplace, so you can just sit outside, watch TV, and enjoy yourself. The home itself actually has 6 bedrooms and plus its own large office. So it's fully equipped, can handle a nice sized family, which is hard to come by, 6 bedrooms. So the home is beautiful, as you can see. We're going to be holding it open every weekend, so come by and visit us here in San Clemente and enjoy this fabulous estate home. So if you want a very, very private estate with wonderful views, then you've got to see this home. It goes up to 7 bedrooms if you want it to. It is so private, and the backyard is absolutely amazing, including outdoor fireplace for the sitting area, outdoor double waterfalls with a lounging area in between the 2 waterfalls. So it would be perfect place for a couple's massage. It has an outdoor guest suite, and most amazingly, it has an outdoor home theater. So in the summer, you get your popcorn and your drinks, and you sit on these big lounge chairs and you watch a big screen outdoor TV. Along with all those amenities, we've got 2.9 acres of land and 5,860 square foot of interior living space. This is a must-see estate home, and beautifully done and really, really private. Well, I want to welcome you to one of the most fabulous view estates that you will ever see. This home is located on about 3 acres of land with orchards, with incredible views, with a gate within a gate, so much privacy, and so many amenities, like the biggest outdoor cabana I've ever seen in a single family home. The most wonderful outdoor kitchen. Again, the most incredible views, and from the pool, and from the cabana, and from the kitchen, and from a view spot that you could see not only Marbella Country Club, but the sunsets as well. This home, which you can see has the most fabulous finishes, is about 6,100 square feet, 5 bedrooms, plus a giant office, views from most every room, and amenities and finishes that are beyond compare. You have got to see this home. It is a must-see. Now, let's talk a little bit about this fabulous 15,700 square foot mansion that I'm sitting in. In fact, I'm actually in the outdoor sitting area. Not sitting, but standing. And you can see you have a fireplace at both ends, totally covered, chandeliers, heaters, but Steve's going to show you this awesome view. It's totally incredible. The entire sandy beach going all the way up to Long Beach, Palos Verdes, Catalina, today San Clemente Island. And the night views are just as incredible. You know how if you're oceanfront at night, you kind of lose the view? Not from here. You get a beautiful daytime view and a beautiful nighttime view. And we also have a giant underground parking structure, which is, I believe, 3,500 square feet. And we have a downstairs theater. We have as many as 6 bedrooms, depending on what you want to use the purpose, how you want to purpose the rooms. Lots of rooms, obviously, in almost 16,000 square feet. The most awesome views in town and all the time views. The fit and finish in this home is perfect. It can go modern, it can go traditional, it can go any way you want it to look, and it works. So schedule an appointment for this mansion because it's probably perfect for you. Well, this is probably the best view in Newport Beach. Right across from the Cannery Restaurant and the Blue Water Grill, my favorite, just because my friend owns it. And with views of the entire coastline to Palos Verdes through 2 channels of water. So one channel that feeds the restaurants and another channel that goes all the way from Lido and then under the Lido Bridge. All of this you can view from pretty much any room in this fabulous condominium. And the building itself is amazing as well because it has concierge service. It's just an incredible building and probably the best view in the building. We just sold this unit in this 601 Lido Park building, and now it's going up for lease. And we will be leasing it in the next couple of months, and would you like to live here fully furnished? It would be very, very fun to enjoy these views and walking to everything, like those 2 restaurants I mentioned before. Plus, you can walk to Lido Marina Village with all sorts of other restaurants and shops, shopping, jewelry, clothes, everything you could want. So it's a fabulous building. It's going up for lease. It's an incredible view unit, and give us a call. have a tip for you today. Sometimes there's hidden costs in purchasing a home, and you need to make sure all those hidden costs are budgeted for prior to the purchase. So hidden costs are things like closing fees. And you'll have, in closing fees, you have escrow, you have title, you have inspection fees, you have all your loan fees, appraisal fees, other loan fees. Maybe you paid a point up front, maybe you didn't. But all of those things add up. And there's other fees that you come across. Sometimes they have transfer fees, like if you buy an association that has a transfer fee. So make sure you're aware of all the fees up front so you can budget for them and be prepared. Also, when you're buying a house, you're gonna wanna make sure you have all your inspections, right? So those inspections cost money, and they're on your behalf as a buyer, therefore they are your expense. So you'll have the third-party inspection, you may have a mold inspection, a pool inspection, a roof inspection, a geological inspection if you're on a hill or in an area that can have geological issues. So there are a lot of inspections that you're going to want to have so that you know what you're buying and that you can afford it. So prepare for that. If you've never lived in an association, you do have association fees. And you really need to make sure that you read the budget in advance, because the budget will have not only your association fees, but it will have the pending assessments maybe. You need to make sure in the budget of the association that all of the reserves are funded or are being funded on an annual basis. That's a really important bit of homework for you to do, along with reading the association minutes. You get 12 months worth of association board meeting minutes. Make sure you read those so you can see what they're dealing with in the association. You just need to know what's going to probably or maybe or potentially happen. So read all those documents. Make sure when you are buying a house that you budget in advance for your maintenance, for your repairs, for your utilities, for all of the things that you're going to be required to pay on a monthly basis. A lot of people, when I have a listing, will ask, what's the water bill? What's the electric bill? What's your average gas bill? What are all these bills? So people that have solar, they really save money because electricity is kind of the biggest monthly expense, unless you have a huge estate and then water gets up there too. But make sure you know what the average monthly bills are and budget for it. Also, budget for decorating, okay? Typically people don't like exactly what the last owner did. Now sometimes they do, and they even buy all the furniture, and that makes it easy. However, if the home that you are looking at purchasing isn't exactly what you want, budget for the painting, budget for your new countertops, budget for things that you're going to want to do right away, and make sure you can afford it. And those are some and most of the hidden fees. If you need more information, give us a call. We'd love to help you.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Lee Ann's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. Keep up with Lee Ann, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Lee Ann and her team. Go to our website at canadaygroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Lee Ann's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
Hope you enjoyed the show today, and you know we enjoyed bringing it to you. And don't forget to give us your feedback. I already asked that once, but don't forget. And also spread the news. And we will see you again next Saturday morning for more Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. Oh yes, don't forget to watch us and follow us on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. Well, LinkedIn's only under me. And on Instagram. See you again next week. Bye.